Hello, Sushi Kings, and hello, Sushi Queens. This is your WWE YouTube World Sushi Heavyweight Champion of the world. And you can acknowledge me as a head of the sushi buffet. And I am your Supple Sushi. Alright guys, welcome back to another Monday Night Raw episode here. This is October the 3rd episode of Raw. Guys, we are officially close to WWE 2025 Ground PLE. So guys, I love because doing this on this channel. Guys, keep this up. Keep on subscribing. Keep on commenting. Keep on liking it. And keep on turning on your videos and be a part of us Generation Sushi. We need that guys. We need this channel give sponsorships and money. Please. Come on. We need no love. Come on. My second channel is actually the first has a great hit. Guys, we need more views for that. Come on. Because we high on my second channel. So guys, we need the love on the last channel as well. And the subscriber count is climbing. So guys, we need no love to get that subscriber count up and get my two channels on talk shows or digital stars. Oh, we need that. So guys, we need some love on this YouTube channel here. So guys, we need you guys involving with that. So guys, we need it. So guys, starting us leads to WWE 2025 Grand Show. Until that live reactions pretty soon because I love to do in order because I want to see every single storyline in the pockets. And so that's why I want to be in order. So that's why. And guys, are guys ready to do this episode here? Let's go. Why do this today? Alrighty. So we got the opening segment is Warming Winds. It's talking about Warming Winds. Once that is Texas, then that is by the way. To acknowledge him. And out comes Bonson Weed and Paul Hammond, saying that he is a former watchman in Woman Wins, that he broke Paul Hammond's heart. No. Swear he did, but this is a good reason to not go with Seth Rollins. He's the one fucking orders at you trying to get them always winning and always be this heel gimmick thing, and we don't want him to hang it out with Seth anymore. We don't want that. About public speaking, okay, and he's wearing her dollar stick, no, and Paul Hammond will showing Woman Wins how it's done. That is Texas. That will acknowledge triple fees. That's Boston Weed. No, do not acknowledge Boston Weed. You can acknowledge Woman Wins. Because couple of the episodes in the past, he had to store his shoes. That's wrong. We don't want Boston Weed trying to do a woman. That's people in sushi. And wanting woman wins to acknowledge that one man on the face of the planet that he failed in your heart. Big Boston Weed. Swill, it's damn swill. And he knows about and mentioning his family. Do not mention his family. Because it goes so far about Sika and other guys. Hammond knows Roman Reigns' his family. Don't disrespect his family. Come on. Into this. And Roman Reigns wants to fight. Yes, because he wants Boston Reed to crumble down. We don't want this vision wanting Monday Night Raw expected to be official. I know Boston Reed is official, and Braun Breaker is too. So it's not. He's in the bath with Hammond. So that's why. And Roman Reigns wants to fight, and he wants it now. Yes, he wants this determination of Boston Reed to get his his momentum down. Come on. And Paul Heyman selling to Boston Reed. This is a swap. It's not a swap, dude. It's not. And it's on Boston Reed's time. It's not his time. It's Roman Reigns' time, dude. And Boston Reed saying Paul Heyman is right. He is not right. It's wrong. It's always wrong. And Roman Reigns knowing Paul Heyman that he died in Boston Reed. He doesn't fight, and he's a super thief. Yes, he is. And on the scale, Boston, on the scale, time right now. Also, domes as well, and they Jonathan at WWE. Jonathan Roman Reigns in the Australian sweep fight at WWE 2025 Grand Show that he deserves. Because what he does with Seth, Braun, and Becky, we don't want that. And Roman Reigns said it's too easy. He accepts that challenge. And they are attacking on this also and fail out. I don't agree with Roman in this one. Because what do I say in this segment here? We don't want them to control Monday Night Raw. That's straight out wrong. Come on. There we go. What's going on Monday Night Raw? We got CM Punk walking backstage. We got Elizabeth Guerrero versus Roxanne Perez to Night Raw. We got Io Sky walking to backstage and fade out. Alrighty. So we got Adam Pearce and Asuka talking about Asuka wants Adam Pearce to make a match. And it's for the WWE 2025 Grand Show. It's official. It is official. But it's for tonight. Okay. The match is Io Sky versus Kairi Sane. Where did you can carry into the match? Like he can talk to Io Sky and Rhea Ripley during the press conference. Okay. And when it fits the show and he will during Asuka, the match is official. And Kairi Sane showing up. Asuka wants to dissen Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Some respect at WWE 2025 Grand Show and tonight on Raw. And Kairi Sane is based in Io Sky, and Kairi Sane don't want him to fight Io Sky. Yes, thank you to doing that, Carrie, because Carrie needs to go with Io Sky in this one, because I want Asuka to not control barking at Carrie and doing his whole business, like get Io back and get Stephanie, Nikki, and Rhea not in her way. That's people in sushi. We don't want that. And she wants to gain an Io Sky back to the family, aka them. Yeah, but Asuka, what does it for Asuka? We don't want Asuka getting Io for barking at Io and Carrie about building this trio again and be a dominant in Raw. It's not gonna happen, Asuka. Let it go. And Asuka slapped Carrie Saints' face. That's disrespect, Asuka. And the match is happening, and Carrie Saint understands, and Asuka wants Carrie Saint to win and pay out. No! Asuka, do not get in Carrie into you. Carrie is not Asuka. Carrie Saint is his own person. You cannot get, we don't want Asuka trying to get under Carrie Saint's skin and get both out from Rhea Ripley's skin to get Io back to the guys. But people are sushi. Come on. We got Maxine Dupri versus Maxine Dupri versus Becky Lynch. I'm not on Raw. I'm fade out. We got a matchup. We got Becky Lynch versus Maxine Dupri. Maxine Dupri for victory by a got out. Thank you to do that because she got weird news weeks. She wants to build a storyline first and get an opportunity to get a title in the main roster when she from NXT in the past and now she's in the main roster now going this year. And I want Maxine to get this momentum going and give the opportunity. But Becky Lynch, what they say for Bronson, Braun Breaker, possibly Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins. But people is sushi. We got Becky Lynch versus Maxine Dupri. Oh, I did that. And then we got Roman Reigns and the Usos are talking about Boston Reed talking in the family. Yeah. And they don't like it. Like that. I totally agree. And I talked about 2025 Ground Show. And so Uso got Roman Reigns' back. Okay. And Roman Reigns says, good. He's good. And he don't want help. Awesome. Good, because we need to give flow. Come on. And they are right and about this. And Jey Uso will focusing on his opportunity. Yes. And what on top on an hour? CM Punk? No. And he is not Jey Uso. Yes, we want Jey Uso to be on top, not CM Punk. And he knows a woman Reigns is here to see and hearing everything. And Jey Uso wants the bottom with Roman Reigns, giving him some advice and fade out. They give him advice because in the opening, we need Jay to figure it out what's going on with LA and CM. Come on. And we got Betty and Lisa McKenna are talking about Lisa McKenna facing Roxanne ways next, yes. And she wants to be on the corner of Lisa McKenna. And Betty feeling great and excited, okay. And Walker Wickers will be out in the ring. Out. And she wants a lot of help. All she got. Thank you for that. And she letting her to bring on Lance Mechanics' corner and Dale. Nice. Okay, what's going on with Betty and Lancera? We don't know. We got Lance Mechanics versus Roxanne Perez. Next on Raw and Fade Out. We got a matchup. We got Lance Mechanics versus Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez for victory. But people in sushi, what does that for the Judgment Day? But they just helping each other out. Excuse me. And Dr. Weber is back and winning every single time. And go backstairs and Dagon and doing be a dog. You are not doing that. We need some with respect on them and give them on the dose and give them not be the recipients. We don't want them to overcome to be the power of law to spread it in the win. We don't want them to doing that. Come on. We got AJ Styles and John Cena, Bacchus, and Fade Out. Okay? We got an interview with AJ Styles. It's talking about the long time story rival. Back in 2015. That's a long time. John Cena is the best of all time. He is, by the way. And WWE demands this match. Okay, well, why are we demanding this match? Okay. And Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, and Sandy McDonald showing us saying that why is the Styles wanna beat John Cena, true, and not gonna beat Dominic Mysterio. Okay, and Rusev, not beat Dominic Mysterio, and he's a double champion. And AJ Styles got nothing, and him and Saki Lee, Saracen, Finn Balor, and Sadie Madonna, and they got a huge mistake, Swoop. And AJ Styles saying is a flat. It is a flat. Flat. Training time. And he will secondly and one more person to take them on in a 6-man tag team match. And he will Dr. Alan Bill's about to make that official tonight and on Raw. And they are finding out about AJ Styles' third tag team partner, and take them on. And the Judgment Day doesn't go, and they will handle some business. They always do and Fade Out. First of all, they always not always do that. Because the Judgment Day is trying to be a dog. And if the faces in the ring, they're trying to give them opportunities to give them opportunities and give them every single wins. And what do I say for the match with Lancero and Roxanne? We don't want that going to happen. We don't want the Judgment Day trying to overcome this opportunity to war to deliver this stupid thing. That's stupid. We got CM Punk walking backstage and Bay out. We got Enzo Styles, Dragon Lee, and Penta are talking about Enzo Styles saying that Penta is going for the Intercontinental Championship, yes, and we're not going to go after Dominic Mysterio. To talking with them, to putting Penta's hands on the little, putting your hands on them, little really early. And they saw Betty and Elizabeth Guerrero attacking on Walkout Vegas and walking both ways, hopping Walkout Vegas out, and they are attacking us also and stay out. First of all, they could get Penta in the mix because he got some issues with the Judgment Day. Thank you. Second of all, let's start Betty. Thank you to understanding about the index for the Judgment Day. Thank you to attacking on Roxanne and Raquel because they like to get the minds of the they like to get the faces in their heads and trying to blame it on the people while they could control Monday Night Raw. They control who wins, who control showing up and trying to bidding and lay out. So then Betty and Ezra figured doing that. And because CM Punk talking about CM Punk thanking WWE Universe, giving Lee a huge bob. Thank you. And across the corner of WWE 2025 console, and they are going to see Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. He promised Cody Rhodes to keep Cody Rhodes' business. Keep out Cody Rhodes' business in the Champion Champion. Thank you for a Grand Soul Championship. He is involving with Seth Rollins. True. And they won with Ashley Lee against Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins at WWE 2025 was a blizzard. Correct. And CM Punk deserves his World Heavyweight Championship back. It's not going to happen. But on is the answer. No way. No way. And out comes Ali Knight saying that he will deserve and own that beating and World Heavyweight Champion. And CM Punk is wait, to own that beating and World Heavyweight, no. CM Punk is a Shot Champion. He is a Shot Champion. And CM Punk banned twice and never got banned and never be a World Heavyweight Champion before. True. And Alan Knight won twice. And one is a no disqualification that CM Punk lost. He last pinned Seth Rollins and make a next one, and he will be a World Heavyweight Champion. And Alfonso Uso saying that he is thinking that he's never got a World Heavyweight Championship win match. Swirl, and he is next for the World Heavyweight Championship. And he had it and lost it, Swirl. And it went, and it's out in next time, and so Uso is not beating Roman Reigns. Joro agreed. And it's a good thing, and new will focusing on gaining and WWE World Tag Team Championships and mentioning Jimmy Uso. So Uso is in he's in the way. And so Uso should be going on at a night, and so Punk wants Uso to go behind CM Punk, and CM Punk agree with LA Knight and don't like Little Woman Reigns. And Jimmy Uso separated them, and CM Punk bossing Uso, saying stay away of his business. And Jimmy Uso speaking of CM Punk and over CM and stand over CM Punk and fade out. Yes, because what CM is saying, CM Punk is a shot champion. He is. So he's also trying to get his revenge to get back his World Heavyweight Championship. I know CM saying he's a little woman. He is, by the way, because when he not with the Barnine a couple years ago, he was to build his storyline. He can have unity. He did that. But we need to feel so. I don't know why he is going after it again, but we need LA to be a champion because he's a official in WWE. He will make his mark. So that's why we need the official of WWE to give this opportunity. So I don't know why he's got involved to get his services back and what happened, but not the foremost going after the champion. That's people in sushi. So we need the official in WWE needs the new opportunities to get a championship. So I think Alan is doing that. Come on. And we got your guys talking about Oscar, and between them, Swirl, is not where Wilbur's fault. Swirl is not. And it's her fault. It's her fault. The bucking ears guy is his heart. I totally agree. And Kairi Sane is in WWE because of Oscar Swirl. She looked up as a big sister, and she is a jealousy and disappointed to sense anything. And she's the reason she is a champion, and she is not a champion, and Asuka doesn't believe in Rhea Ripley, and she is right. See? And Asuka got this credit for what she done, and Rhea Ripley is not family anymore, but she's starting to find out who is. And WWE 2025 Grand Show, Oscar Will is now waiting for Io Sky and fade out. Dude, she's not waiting for Io Sky. What does it in the segment? That's wrong. We got the Usos versus CM Punk and LA Knight. I'm next on Raw and fade out. We got a matchup. We got Io Sky versus Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane for victory. That's total 1. After the match, Oscar double axe handle on Io Sky and making Kairi Sane do a attacking on Io Sky. So they're attacking Io Sky and fail. Guys, what do I say? No. We got Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Part 2 Aladdin and fade out. And then we go to almost done. We got Becky Lynch, Paul Heyman, and Seth Rollins are talking about Maxine Dupree won over Becky Lynch. But it got out. She going to both Australia to talk with other bills, and she's not going to Australia. And she wants some time. They not to show Becky Lynch. Yes, it's really true. And Seth Rollins not to show Becky Lynch. No, I mean, and Seth Rollins wants Paul Heyman to they have a dog, and he will win at WWE 2025 Grand Show. It's not going to happen, and he will going to win at WWE 2025 Grand Show, and he is going to lose at WWE 2025 Grand Show. He is, by the way, and he and to beat Cody Rhodes, but he kind of beat Cody Rhodes, and he knew that he doesn't have one breaker and Buster Reed, the locker room, and Mavericks era revolving around Seth Rollins. It's not involving Rollins per se, but it's no way. It's no way. And Rollins and I want to be the secondary champion. He is, by the way. And he doesn't and don't lose, and also losing Paul Heyman will. He is a secret weapon. No, it's not. That's wrong. He is wrong, and he beat Seth Rollins over Roman Reigns and fade out. Yeah, that's a huge mistake here. Because, come on. We got Roman Reigns and Jey Uso are talking about Jey Uso got bounced by CM Punk and Jimmy Uso showing up. And why he happened Jey Uso, he is handling some business, and he getting whatever his championship, and that's Jimmy Uso got a doctor mask and protecting CM Punk. He's not actually protecting CM Punk, dude. He's just beating this a single superstar to break up and not protecting him. And Jimmy actually, yeah. That's why. And Johnny him pick a side, and he is on his side, and Roman Reigns and Roman Reigns knows this, and Jimmy Uso knowing all the time. Also, he's seeing and hearing things as well, and Jimmy Uso will not like Roman Reigns. Also, Jey Uso as well, and Jey Uso, when he is a World Heavyweight Champion, he's more like Roman Reigns. Totally agree. And that sends Jimmy Uso and wants to help Jey Uso and sometimes stay on his way and pay out. See, woman, they're going to be peacemaker. Thank you. And Jimmy as well. We got AJ Styles, Shaggy Lee, and Penta versus Assessment Day. I'm not going to Raw and pay out. We got AJ Styles and Shaggy Lee and Penta versus Assessment Day. AJ Styles, Shaggy Lee, and Penta Pro Victory. Thank you for doing that, because after the match, AJ Styles is talking about his match against John Cena at WWE 2025 Grand Show is not needed a story. Is itself. Okay, they will it on the win and we'll get some ass and fade out. Totally agree. Because CM Punk and Iron Knight are talking about they both want the match. They both want this match. And Iron Knight will also that whatever relationship to yourself. And he get it. And they both been here. And only can ask not to keep pin away and fade out. Swill. And then we got the Usos versus CM Punk and Iron Knight. I'm not gonna walk and fade out. Mrs. the main event. We got the Usos versus CM Punk and Iron Knight. Simple victory. Okay. Mrs. the real Betty of LA. I don't know why. And guys, that is it we got here. We got him. 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 And we got him. And guys, that is it for Martin That Wall. 2 more episodes. The more previews, more episodes of WWE. You can find my platforms. You can subscribe, like, comment, and turn on no bios. Willie Brown, her stresses as Edison Swings. With labels and wrestling, we need the sponsorships and money. And guys, we're done with that. We got bonus also guys here on the Kids Channel. So yeah, so hooray, so hooray. Sushi ahoy, sushi today, sushi give me a new toy, sushi help with not, sushi help with not, sushi out for nails, one word, eat. It's for you, Harper Dennis.